As I told you in the last class, in the first demo, I cover introduction about sessions, what we provide, how we provide, etc. And then data to Microsoft Fabric hierarchy, the basic understanding session, which is very important for you. And without knowing this, if you start Power BI, meaningless. And second one, today's demo, second demo, fully practical demo. And you need to practice this after the session. And I request everyone, don't write anything. In today's demo, I will recap the first demo class for 10 to 15 minutes. I will recap first demo 10 to 15 minutes and then continue with the second demo. So don't write anything. Just listen to the session. I will share you the screenshots, data, everything for your practice today and reading also. So whatever I'm showing, everything I will share with you. Please don't write anything. Just follow the session. In case you are new to IIT, it may look little panic, but don't feel panic. You need to learn IT terms. So don't feel panic. Listen to it multiple times. You will get clarity. Now, come to second demo. Second demo agenda. First demo of 15 minutes. And then practical demo part. So I'm giving a recap. Kindly focus. Yesterday, I explained first about our institute and what all we are going to provide. It's a recap. I meant a little speed. Kindly cooperate. So my name is Vinay and this is my contact number and I'm a working professional. And the current class is a normal track, which is for 50 to 60 hours. Daily 1 hour is the class timing. Monday to Friday compulsory classes. And Saturday, I will take the additional sessions which I'm covering in the Power BI. And Monday to Friday compulsory Power BI classes. And daily live class video I will share with you. I showed you how we share. And 2 near real-time projects and multiple case studies you will get access. And I will explain you in detail. 2 near real-time projects, multiple case studies. Access provided for practice, and also I'll explain. Solid theory and practical materials provided. Any graduate can learn, no prerequisite. But if you have some knowledge in Excel, some knowledge in SQL, added advantage for you. This is for you only, not for anyone. And it's completely graphical user interface component with a low code. I'm not saying zero code, low code, very less code. And coming to our training from basics to advanced. Yesterday, you noticed what type of basics I covered. Now, this was the part yesterday I covered. And today's second demo, this part. But I will show you, don't worry. In the next 2 months, I'm going to cover environment components. These are all project environment components. So in case already you are having some knowledge in IT, or you're in trials, or you learn Power BI somewhere, you will understand the beauty of this. Data warehouse fundamental, data model fundamental, agile methodology, GitHub versioning. These all I will cover. 2 near real-time projects, multiple case studies. And database knowledge, I will give you for 3 to 4 hours. But this is not sufficient. I'm telling you, not sufficient. If we cover more subject, then Power BI content will reduce. The actual flush of Power BI will reduce. So 3 to 4 hours only I'm covering. Sir, is it sufficient? Not at all. You need to learn the whole course from anywhere where you feel comfortable. And you need to prioritize 9 topics. And what are the topics I will tell you. In real time, you may work with not only databases, cube databases as well. I'll give you 2 understanding session or video, either of the thing. And for your job trials, compulsory resume preparation, a proper resume preparation, FAQ session, mock interviews required, and I will conduct all this. Please see what additional I'm covering beside Power BI. Even Power Apps and Power Automate also I'm covering for 4 hours. I will take classes physically. And coming to Power BI, as I told you yesterday, we have Power BI in cloud level, Power BI in on-premises level. I will explain cloud components. I will explain on-premises components, both. So what are these? I will explain you once again, don't worry. Simply Power BI project environment components and Power BI detailed subject. I'm going to cover in the next 2 months. Very detailed subject. And coming to institute provide good theory, practical material. Live class video. Whether you attend or not, no matter, you will receive. And the practical only training starting from today. I will help you in the resume preparation. One WhatsApp group is created for our communication. We follow standards here and systematic approach. FAQ is also discussed. After completing this course, you will be in a position to keep less than 5 years in Power BI. Power BI level less than 5 years. And 90% opportunities in the market, Power BI plus DAX language and SQL. DAX is a language inside Power BI, we use it for calculations. This is a language we use inside Power BI for calculations, and this is a database language. So more and more opportunities on this. But a few companies are recruiting support resource, admin resource opportunities. A few companies. And you can try MSBA, these components plus Power BI, Tableau ClickView plus Power BI, Azure or Data Lake plus Power BI, and Synapse or Databricks with Power BI. Some companies recruiting. So less than 5 years, these are the opportunities available. Confidently you can try. So what if you want to keep more than 5? If you want to keep more than 5, these are the opportunities available. First one, Power BI modeler. Second one, designer. Next one, specialist. Next one, architect. Sir, is it possible after this course? No. Real time, working, knowledge, is mandatory to try with more than 5 years for the above roles. So below 5, no problem. And this is about our institute details, what we provide, how long we provide. And I covered a demo where in detail discussion given on this. As part of it, I covered, we have data in the market, 3 types: structured data, semi-structured data, unstructured data. And we have 2 types of formats. Some people storing file format, some people keeping database format. And this data in 2 storages, on-premises storage within the company level or cloud storage. This I explained about data yesterday in detail. Later, I move to IT applications. A few applications for business running, a few applications for analysis. But you guys taken a path to analyze the data and you participate in this area. This I explained yesterday. So you will take your daily business data, the company business data, implement business intelligence process, and generate a report or dashboard, where the report or dashboard accessible via web, via desktop, via mobile. Anyway, we can access. Okay. And this process I clearly explained last class. I'm not going to explain and make you confused. But very brief. You have your business data and you want to convert into analytical data, BA data. The first layer is ETL layer. Get the data, transform it and load. Second layer, data warehouse layer. Third layer, cube layer. Fourth layer, reporting layer. Total 4 layers. How many layers? So your normal data convert into BA data by using these 4 layers. So, sir, without this, not possible. Not possible. Take any BA tool. Maybe only one support, maybe multiple support, maybe all support. Coming to MSBA, the first BA in the market, I explained very in detail yesterday. This is having multiple tools: tool 1, tool 2, tool 3. In MSBA, these 3 tools provide end-to-end support. And Power BI level, concepts available: concept 1, concept 2, concept 3. These 3 concepts provide end-to-end support. Tool and concept different. These 3 concepts inside single tool or application. Single tool or application. And coming to MSBA, not like that. Multiple tools. So multiple setups required, multiple configurations required. Multiple setups, multiple configurations. Got clarity? Good.
Yes, sir.
Right. So what is BA? I clearly explained yesterday. What is the input to BA? I told you, any data, anywhere data. Output from the BA is report or dashboard. So you guys use any data, anywhere data, finally report or dashboard generated. Then what are the differences between report and dashboard? That also I covered last class. And I told you one more important thing. Why Power BI when MSBA available? So MSBA level, we don't have cloud operation. We don't have mobile friendly operation. And many more not available. So Power BI level available. Simply, Power BI is adding power to the existing BA. For the existing MSBA, more power is added, that is Power BI. And how do you define properly? It is a low-code application. Cloud and on-premises both supported. So in the cloud level, you can keep your data. And within your company level, you can keep the data. Self-service BA application. So end-to-end BA process it will implement in a single area using multiple concepts. And finally, it will generate a report or dashboard from the data. Report or dashboard from the data. So this is about Power BI. It's a low-code, cloud and on-premises supportive self-service BI application which generates reports or dashboards from data. So when was Power BI announced? July 2013. Do we have versions in Power BI? No. We have monthly updates in Power BI starting from July 2013. So if anyone asks you, tell me about Power BI or brief me about Power BI, you can simply tell them adding more power to the existing BI. And it is a low-code application, cloud and on-premises supported. Self-service BI end-to-end it will do. Finally, report a dashboard generated from any type of data, any type of data. And released in 2013 July. And every month we are having updates. This is brief. Yesterday in detail I given. And with the given spirit of Power BI, Microsoft released Power Platform with all these components. Power BI first component, Power Apps second component, Power Automate third component, Virtual Agent fourth component, Power Pages fifth component. These 5 components available under Power Platform. And since 2019, Power Platform available, where Power BI is one of the component. What about Fabric? Now Power BI move to Fabric. Then what is Fabric? Last class I told you, set of analytical tools and services area. This point you read it. And don't say me, sir, I'm confusing or something new I'm feeling. You're entering into this field. You need to learn this terminology, this process. And you will not learn ABC, XYZ, MNO. Compulsory the tool terminology you need to learn. So when we watch movies also, depending on the context, the story will run. So this is Power BI context, Power BI terminology. If anyone make it simple, that means you're not getting good content from them. So Power BI standalone individual from 2013 to 2019. From 19 onwards, it is one of the component under Power Platform. But no one is using Power BI along with other components. So Microsoft redefined, and that is as a Power BI Microsoft Fabric, where Power BI under this Fabric, and you will get 100% good market here. And next feature is Fabric only. And most important one, it is AI based solution, artificial intelligence based solution, Fabric. So what we have in the Fabric level? Fabric is a suite, AI suite, artificial intelligence suite, where Power BI for reporting, Data Factory for data engineering, and Synapse for data analytics and data science, and Data Activator for data governance and auditing. So slowly you will come to know what are all. Simply data engineering, data analytics, the reporting, all together a Fabric available. And recently I have seen one opportunity. We need Microsoft Fabric developers where Power BI with more knowledge. So overall understanding with Power BI more knowledge. You should not feel panic. What is Fabric? Why Power BI include in that? Power BI providing reporting support in the AI-based solution. So this is what last class I covered. And what is today's part? Fine, guys. Now, today's part is Power BI components. Guys, so these are the components you find in Power BI. Sir, my friend told me only one component, but you are explaining many components. So first you need to know what all available and then which one we use frequently in the companies. No technology is popular in the market without having multiple components. Take any technology. So first one, you guys are interested for cloud. Cloud means Microsoft. This is Microsoft storage. You want to use Microsoft storage and pay for it. You want to use. That is called cloud. And by using this URL, we will connect. If you want to connect to Google Drive, how do we connect? Drive.google.com. You want to connect to OneDrive, how do you connect? OneDrive.in. Take Prime, Amazon Prime, primevideo.com. So these are all cloud URLs. And okay, what is the purpose? Sorry, cloud URL is okay, but what it does? The reports, the dashboards, which you created, it will store it and manage it. This is the operation it will do. Storing and managing. Then what about creation? For creation, you require Power BI desktop. Power BI desktop. What is desktop? GUI area with a set of operations, graphical operations. Windows desktop. GUI area where we do set of operations. Tableau desktop, Tableau graphical operations. So this is a component required for report development. But how it does? So these are the concepts it will use. And these concepts will take the data. I will explain later clearly. And finally provide a report. We can say BA data. So this is a component we use in the real time for report development. Once it is done, we'll move to cloud for management and the management for customers to connect and operate. If you don't, one example, if you don't restrict the report to certain users, everyone can access. How come everyone in the organization will access the reports? Meaningless, right? That kind of controlling, security happen only in the cloud level. So the people who are interested for cloud, they go for this combination. And some people, no, we need on-premises. In our servers, we'll install and work on it. This is a server. You need to install, you need to configure. In our companies, company level, server install and configure. After configuration, the reports, dashboards will be stored and given for the users to manage it. And what about development, sir? We have the same component, but the name is slightly changed. Report server desktop. What do you call it? So cloud people use 1, 2. On-premises people use 1, 2. And there are a couple of other components. Report builder, Power BI developer, Power BI embedding, publisher, Microsoft Flow and Power Apps. So these kind of components also available. Right now, these are separate. But these 1, 2, 3, 4. If I explain this, it will be like theory only. We'll go to practical. In tomorrow's session, I will explain all this very clearly. And I will spend more time on this. So total, how many components available in Power BI? Strictly speaking, first component, second component, third component, fourth component, fifth important component, sixth important component, seventh important component, eighth important component, one is available called gateway. These are the 8 components available in the Power BI. Sir, while reading in the YouTube and the internet, I'm able to see Power Query, Power Pivot, Power View as concepts, components. Why are you not telling? These are concepts inside Power BI Desktop. Due to lack of knowledge, people say these are components. Purely their illiteracy. If you open Microsoft Manual, Microsoft Materials, 100% you see these are as components, these are as concepts. Okay, guys? Good.
Good, sir. Thank you. Good, sir.
Now, I'm going to explain this component, a report development component, Power BI Desktop. So only creation I will explain, and report storing and managing tomorrow. This part. Fine, sir. Then how do we download it? How do we work on it? What I'm going to explain, I will tell you. Please see this. This is my daily data, daily expenses data. In 19 and 20 years, 2019, 2020, my daily spending is this. Even you maintain your hostel information or any other information. Daily spending. Daily. So this is the day amount, books or travel or food, area, location. The date, amount, reason, area, location. This is one family expenses data. I want to create a report like this from this data. Like what is the total spending, average spending, maximum amount, minimum amount, years, months, etc. Even comparison, which area I spend more money, or which reason I spent more money, which reason I spent less money, how much percentage money I spent for every location, and the locations traveled geographically. So this kind of a map a report I want to generate. So these are called, with respect to reporting level, cards. Values they will show, card visuals. And these are helpful to filter. 19 you select, 19 data everywhere it will show. August you select, 19 August everywhere you show. These are called slices. And this is a bar chart where it is showing food and travel, more spending, and these less spending. And this is a pie chart. And it is clearly telling in this location or something 20%, in this location 30%, in this location remaining. And it is also showing Visakhapatnam, Vijayawada, Hyderabad traveled. This is called a map visual. So I need a report like this from this. Easily you can do by using Power BI Desktop. What it does, it will take the data, whatever the data you are passing. This is called data, it will take. And then it will extract it. If the data is not good or not in proper shape, it will shape it. That is called transform. Shape data. In case multiple tables available, relationships established. Modeling means relationships. If only few users should see, security, user restriction. Finally, visuals added. Then it is called as a BA data. So this desktop will get the data, shape the data, model the data, secure the data, finally visualize the data. As this desktop able to do this end-to-end process, we call this component as self-service BA component. If you go to a hotel, you pay your bill, you go to counter, take your plate, that is called self-service. Everything if you do it, The same way here. You're getting and doing all the operations. Finally, you're providing it. Shall I show you one by one? Firstly, I will show you my data and then desktop and then report. Where is my data? I will share you this data as well for your practice. Kindly practice. So this is my family expenses file. I will open it. Guys, this is my family expenses data. First line, this is one family expenses 1920 years. Render date, some 21, reported Kishore, and dates. Daily spending available. And this data is called transactional data. My daily data. Some people say operational data, not BA data. This we need to convert to a report data or BA data. You can say decision making data or analytical data. How? So what is required? Power BI desktop. So I will type here. What is desktop? Graphical operations area. What is Power BI desktop? Power BI graphical operations area. How do we download? How do we install? And the hardware, software requirements. So Windows 8 or above is whatever I'm telling, minimal, comma, detail requirements in regular classes. Detailed is different. Windows 8 or above recommended. But 10 or above is next. RAM minimum 2 GB RAM, minimum 1.5 gigahertz processor. 4 or above is good. 2 or above is good. Very simple configuration. If you purchase a new laptop or machine, even old machines having the same. Storage, no restriction. Download. 3 ways. Google it. Advanced download. No account required. No Power BI account required here. Google it. Microsoft Store download. Account required. Go to Power BI service, download. Account required. Fine. And these two I will show you in the regular class. And today we'll download this. Installation instructions. Click setup.exe and follow the wizard instructions. Able to understand? So these are the
Yes, sir.
note. Always read the latest requirements and installation process while downloading. Don't ask anyone. Just follow Microsoft requirements and installation process, because time to time they change. Just Google it. That time you'll find it. Download time. Any questions? Anyone wants to ask?
Sir, can you please tell me your personal numbers? I will discuss on personal.
Yes, sir. I will give you all. I already given. 1 second, I will give you. Don't worry.
Sure.
This meeting is being recorded.
Sandeep, please keep in mute. Right. Let me Google it and download. Already there. Just type Power BI desktop download. Come down. Click download. Search. Click. So this is a component for report development. Power BI desktop. Download. Now details you can see in case you want to see. Latest one, very latest one. Size is this. What exactly the desktop does. System requirements. Installation instructions. You always follow this while downloading. Now click download. There are two types of software available. This is for 64-bit machine and this is for 32-bit machine. Two types available. Sir, which one we need to download? And just click on the search area, system information, SYS. System information, click. Check my machine type, 64-bit. Able to see? My machine is Windows 10 Pro. 2.6 gigahertz. Sufficient. Fine, sir. So I need to download this. Download. How long it will take? Hardly 1-2 minutes based on your internet speed. Once it is downloaded, just go to Power BI desktop. I download multiple times. Just click on this setup. Follow the wizard. Mostly next, next, mostly next, finish. Next one. Once this is installed, you will find on the desktop an icon. This is the icon. So whatever I'm explaining, you will get a clear material for practice. This is Power BI desktop. Click on this. So you have your input file, and you have your desktop. See, this is a first screen, and we call it as get started screen. Simply quick reference links area. What is new in Power BI? You want to see this month level, go to this. Complete Power BI history you want to see, go to this. And you want to contact technical people, then go to forums for technical questions, concerns, etc. You want to read some manuals, go to tutorials. You want to watch videos, go to videos or all videos. But this and this you will get when you connect with an account. This is called account. Then only this and this available, videos and documents. Power BI desktop, P always capital, BA always capital, D capital. This is to bring the data. This is to bring from recent sources. This is to open recent reports. This is for other reports. Simply quick reference links area. Understood? And I will explain little more tomorrow. You can close it. And this is the main interface. We also call it a self-service BA interface. And colorblind friendly interface. Which means colorblind people can work on. So what it does? It will take the data, extract it, transform it, fixed process. Do not confuse with this. Daily we hear about the same technology. You feel bored after a few days. Model it, secure it, visualize it. Finally, BA data. And this is the first step in the business intelligence process. Second step, third step, fourth step, fifth step, 5 steps available. And the first step in this area, get data. The second step in this area, transform data. Third step in this area, modeling. Fourth step, security in this area. Fifth step, reporting in this area. 5 areas. Very close, very nearby. So we do daily the same work. You feel bored after 2 or 3 days. Don't worry. Right. These are the areas we do operations, but tool having set of options, and I will brief a few options. This is for quickly saving. And this is title of the application. And this is account. minimizing, maximizing, closing. The first bar is completed. Quick save, title, account, minimize, maximize, close. These are called menu tabs. And right now home is underlined and options available. This is called a home ribbon. And here we have filter and one small drop down window. And this is also, these are called panes. P-A-N-G-S. Filter pane, visualization pane, data pane. Here you have only visuals. That means graphical components like this, bar chart, pie chart, etc. And data area level, we have data set. Sets of data, a set of records. Here filter options available. And these are called views. And this is a report view. This is the data view. This is model view. Report view. Visuals plus data. Plus concepts. And data in grid format. Model view. And here relationships established. Multiple views. And here is a place where we create multiple pages. And here one more area available here, storage mode of the report. Like import mode, direct query mode, connect live mode, etc. So this is all about Power BI desktop and important features and more features in tomorrow's session. Since you guys need to work on this today, so I explain high level, not low level. So what to do? In our current situation, I will show you how to extract data, because this is the area we will bring the data. If you want to bring data into Power BI, this is the area. The data available in this data area, in this area. In case the data you want to see, this is the grid area where you will see the green color. So I will do this first. I'll click on this second. I'll show you here third. Fourth one, I will transform the data because data is not proper, not column by column. I will transform it. And relationships not required.
ఇది నాకు అర్థమవుతుంది అందుకనే చూస్తున్నా.
Relationships not required because only one source we are having. Security not required in this example, but visualization required, I will explain. So now in this concept, I am going to explain these things. This part, this part, this part. These three parts I will explain. 1, 2, 3. Because remaining to explain more time is required. All right, sir. So how do we get the data? Get data, Excel workbook, browse to the workbook where it is. Wherever you keep the same. This is my Excel data. Click open. This is an Excel file. Click load. The download is there. Data will be loaded. So go to data view. Data you can see. So what I did, get data, Excel workbook, selected the Excel. You are able to see the, I want to see the data. So go to data view. So this is a way. Click on data. Something is not correct here. What is that? Actually, date, amount, reason, area supposed to be column heading. Not correct. So what we need to do? We need to make this correct. Point 2. Area and location separate with hyphens. I want to split. I want to split. How? The two operations. One, I want to take this as heading. Two, I want to split it. For these two operations, very simple. Just go to report view, second area, transform. When it is not in proper shape, go to transform data. Click on this. This is a window it will open. This is a transformation window. Whatever you want to do it here. Once it is completed, simply go to home area, use these options. You can close it. You can apply the changes and close. What I will do, I'll expand it and do some operations. My concept is first row I want to delete this one, or one row I want to delete. So in this corner, there is an option called remove top rows. Mention one. Click OK. First row removed. Now, what is the first row now? After removal, date, amount, etc. So click on this corner. Use first row as headers. So I am asking this one take as a header. So click on this. Use first row as headers. So I did first one. I clicked on it. Remove top row. The second one, first row as header. These are all transformations. Not only this, there are many available, right? 1,000 graphical transformations available, 1,000 plus. And right now, 3 required, 2 completed, remove and this. One more, I want to split area location to 2 columns. Then highlight this, right click, split column by delimiter. And select or enter delimiter, 2 hyphens. You are splitting the data by delimiter. Click OK. Click on this area. Click on this location. Area, location. How I did? Right click, split column. By delimiter means separator. Once the change is completed and you feel good shape, go to home menu, apply and close. Now go to data view. See, is it proper? Proper heading and data also split. Motinagar area, Visakhapatnam, Gazuvaka, Visakhapatnam, Amazon, Vijayawada. Proper. Now, what is the next one? In the real time, this is the first operation, the second operation, third is relationship. But I have only one, no relationship. And fourth one, security. This is security. But right now, I don't require. Only visualization pending. This is pending. My first concept, I want to show total value. Very simple total value you want to show. This is a card visual. So these are the visuals available. What I will do is I will use this visual here. I will keep the data here. First step, second step. For all the visuals I will do. I will use now single value display visual card, comparison bar, composition pie, mapping map, filtering slices. These 5 visuals I will show you now. Detailed discussion in the regular class. This is just a demo part. Treat as demo only. And don't think your subject is completed here. Card, click on card. I want to show total value. Go to this. This is the amount column. Drag and drop in the fields. So what is the first step I did? Click on it. Second step, amount into this. Sum automatically taken, system. So this is some value. Next, I want average. Click card. Take amount only. So do you need to write any formula? No need. So guys, for the time being, I will minimize this ribbon so that you can enjoy it. When you drag and drop, sum will come. But I want average. No worries. Click on this drop down. This option. Show you average, minimum, maximum, and many operations. So what I want to select is when I click on it, average. So click average. I want maximum value. Click on the card. Amount. Click on this max. I want a minimum value. Click on card. Amount, drag and drop, or count of locations. Not sum. Location you take. How many locations traveled? How many locations traveled you want to see? Click location. Click on this count. But I want to format all properly, not looking good. Fields okay. So each visual contain 2 sections. One is field, second format. Every visual, this is field area. And this is format area. Now go to format. This indicate callout value. This indicate category label, format it. Terminology new, nothing great. Callout value, this value. Bold only required. Oh, now this is highlighted. I'll go to this. Better go to this, highlight this. Click bold. Size I will take 30. Color I will take blue color. And I want units none. Display none. None means no 1,000, no million. Or you want a million format, you want billion format, whatever you want, you take it. Next, come down, category label. This label, bold, click on it, increase it. Got clarity? Just color it down. And I want border for this. Go to general area. Category label means this label, color and font. Go to general, under general level effect, visual border on. Fixed property. Now you can minimize this like this. The same format I want here. If you have patience, do it everything. Otherwise, click on Format Painter. Highlight this, click on it. Highlight this, click on it, paste here. The same format I want here. Highlight this, click on it. The same format I want here. Click on it, click. Now go to this. And I want to take here. Everyone clear? Now what's the next one? I want to see the respective amount locations based on year and month filtering. Then click on slicer. This is the visual. Click. I want year. Go to date table. Date hierarchy from here. Take year on this. And I will click on format your visual. Slicer setting. This setting. I want list format. So go to this list. Don't worry, slowly you will understand. This is just a demo example. So I'm doing it. Just highlight the slicer, go to format, vertical list. Now color and all you want to take. Slicer header. This is called header. This is called value. Those two sections. Header level, I will take bold. And I will take a color called pink color. Size increasing. Similarly, border value level, I will take bold. Size increase it. It's increasing blue color. I want border for this visual. General routine part, effect routine part, border routine. Now I will place it. What do you call this? Year. And I need month. So simply copy paste. Control C, Control V. You will learn a new concept, how to copy paste. Control C, Control V. I want month here. Just take month on the slicer here, fill. But many months available if you see this. So keep it like this only, no problem. If you select 20, the total value for 20, average value for 20, maximum total locations traveled in 20 year. July, 20 July locations, value and all. So this is the way users easily filter the data. You did not write any logic, no coding you implemented, but you are able to see wonderful visuals and insights. And I want to compare. If you want to compare your spendings, bar chart. Take here, so remove the highlight, take bar chart. Y-axis. This is called Y-axis. This is called X-axis. In academics, we studied about it. The same thing asking me Y-axis, X-axis. I want to show Y-axis level reason. For which reason? X-axis level amount. Reason wise amount. So, if you feel like font is very small, go to focus mode. Food, more money, 1,34,000. Travel, 46,000. Petrol, 8,500. These two less, these three top spendings. These are top spendings. And right now, this information for all year, all months. And I want to take a border, go to this general effect border. I want to see composition. This is a pie chart. Take pie chart here. Legend means category. I want to take location, not location. I will take area. Area, value, in which area, how much money, amount. Area, amount. Sir, why I need to take like this? Because area analysis you want, a value level value, here category. Explore bigger and see. If you place cursor here, Amirpet area 30% money I spent. Jagadamba theater area 18% money I spent. Each area money spent. This is pie chart. Percentage you are able to see. Here comparison, top and bottom. Here composition or contribution. Anything is fine. Composition or contribution. I will go to the format your visual, general, effect, border on. And I want to see the locations also. Then click map visual. This is a map visual. Take location, the location area. Amount in the size area, bubble size area. Once again, take this location, the location area. Amount in the bubble size area. Explore bigger. It is clearly telling Vishakhapatnam, this value, more value, bigger bubble. Vijayawada, less small bubble. And Hyderabad also close to that. And Warangal, Siddipet and all. It's a worldwide map. And this is India map. Within India, the locations and values. I'm going back. How I move to that? Focus mode. And click on this format your visual, general, effect, border on. So comparisons, compositions, locations, you're able to see. Click 20. Now only 20 locations, 20 spendings, 20 contribution, 20 values. And July, 20 is July location. See, 20 is July. Only Vijayawada spend more money. Even Hyderabad also less. And 20, this visual changed. Spending, 20 is July. And this is also changed. This is the way a user interactive report you will prepare. No coding I did, but I'm able to create wonderful insights or visuals. And this we need to save it. File menu, save. Wherever you go, file menu, save. And I want to save under documents, Vinay Tech, second demo, practice report. See this, what is the extension it is taking? PBAX. Word document saved with .docx. Excel document saved with .xlsx. And Power BI document saved with .pbax. That means it is not a report, it is saving as a document. And right now this is saved as a document. Click save. You can see that extension, documents folder, my documents. This is the one. How is it saved? Why sir, not a report? The reason, you are able to perform many operations, getting data, transforming data, modeling, security, many more. So this is called as a document. And customer does not bother about this. He always need this view only. If you're a customer, you need this only in the mobile or web. Your mobile level, a tab level, or web level, a desktop level, the same thing required. How do you show only this part to customer? In the situation, first we need to move this to an area called cloud service or Power BI server, where we need to move cloud service or Power BI server. Then only it is accessible to the customers. That is storing and managing area. And I explained in this example how easily we create a report by using Power BI Desktop without writing much code. I'll give you the input file which I used here, as well as the report. Kindly practice the same. Feel comfortable, then only you continue. Will you do that? So whatever I did, the same thing I will give you today. So I'm successfully done with the demo part. I want to convert normal data into decision-making data, successfully completed by using this. This component only we use in the real time. More and more, or 100% we use this for report development. And before closing and addressing your queries, give me a moment. As I told you, the training session is 2 months duration session. It's a normal track. In detail, I will explain. And I will start with case studies from tomorrow. First 1-2 weeks, full practical. Later we go to subject, so that you will get better hands-on. Daily video and the 2 near real-time projects, multiple case studies you will find. Solid theory, practical material, my team will give you. And the training is very detailed, where we cover environment components and Power BI components. And the subject which I cover is suitable for interview to work in the real time. If anyone appearing for the Power BI certification exam, this is the Power BI certification exam, and 70 to 80% covered from here. And from tomorrow, regular classes at 6 p.m. IST. 2 demos completed from tomorrow, regular classes at 6 p.m. IST. And who all not provided email address and mobile number, kindly provide, so that both the demo videos and documents you will receive, including Excel files, all. You have some career suggestions or career guidance, kindly call me on this number. I'm giving you this number and timings also. Follow the timings and call me. 100% I will address you. I use some technical words because you are entering into technical component, but you will digest properly after 2 or 3 days, because daily we are going to use the same technology. Thank you all for joining today. I look forward to see you tomorrow in the regular session. I'm stopping now.